Alright, so once you're done tempering your chocolate, which means bringing it up to 118 to 120 for about 8 minutes to 30 minutes, and then bringing it back down to about 83 degrees, and then bringing it back up to about 118 degrees, 130. What you're going to do is you're going to take the chocolate out of the Thermomix and you're going to pour it into molds, and this is how we're going to do it. So here is the finished product, slowly coming down. I want to probably do that much chocolate. Do about this much. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the chocolate up maybe like halfway to 3/4, simply because we're going to add a marcona almond to this chocolate. Now this chocolate is a special recipe. It's very it's a Spanish chocolate that I've learned, and it's really tasty. The marcona almonds actually bring out the flavor in the chocolate, especially this type of chocolate. It's a really dark chocolate, similar to what you would get if you were to go to Mexico and putting the marcona almond in there. It just brings out a little bit of the Spanish flavors out, which is really good. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to just pour out all the chocolate, and then we're going to just transfer it into the blast chiller. I'm going to put it in there for as long as you want, preferably until it gets hard, and then that's how you have chocolate. It's a fast and easy method to make chocolate. You don't need a double boiler. You don't need a tempering device. All you need is a Thermomix, and I really recommend you get these. Get yourself one because it will change the way you make raw food and just any type of food. This machine literally does everything. It chops, it works wonders. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't talk to you. But it's always good to have some people and voices in the kitchen. Alright, so there we go. We got a pretty good amount of squares there. Remember, this was only for demo purposes, and I only had about 2 ounces of cacao butter there, so it's not much. So here we got the marcona almonds, which I like to salt a little bit with some sea salt and toss them in some macadamia nut oil. So we're just gonna maybe toss 2 in each. Nothing crazy. There you go. 1, 2. You could poke at them so they could sink in there. This is going to be a really good chocolate when it's done. And you could tell it's going to be nice and shiny because we tempered it correctly. And tempering is very key if you want to make chocolate, because it's only through tempering that you're going to achieve that shiny crystalline structure of the chocolate. That happens when you excite the molecules, and the crystal formations appear. Alright, so this has been Tali from Raw Naked Food, and the next video you're going to see is the finished product.